So if you're a man and you believe this statement up here, that
Let me tell you about some new rules that I made going into my 40s about sex with men, specifically for men like this in this video. If you didn't watch that video, go back and take a look at it. He's describing what we go through every single month on our menstrual cycles. So let's jump into these rules. Number one, when I'm on my period, don't bother me. Don't tap me on my shoulder. Don't ask me for any extra favors, if you know what I mean. Don't touch me. None of that. I'm not into it. I'm not interested in it. There's not enough horniness in this world to make me want it while I'm on my period. Matter of fact, if you don't know my favorite foods when I'm on my period, if you can't pamper me, if you can't rub my feet, if you can't rub my back, if you can't fix me a cup of hot tea or a cup of coffee while I'm on my period or do some things for me, don't look at me for the rest of the month. I'm not interested in pleasing you in any sort of way, form, or fashion. Rule number two, I do not have sex while I'm ovulating. It's just not worth it. Unless we're using another form of protection or you've had a vasectomy, don't bother me. With the laws that are being made around this country right now regarding abortion and maternal health, I'm not interested. The ends do not justify the means. It's not worth the little 5 or 10 minutes of halfway satisfaction. And that brings me to my last point. I no longer put hormones and harmful chemicals in my body, which makes it more convenient for men to have sex with me. That's a no. Now, am a pharmacist, so I understand that hormonal birth control can be used for other particular reasons. I get that. You have your own choice to make. As for me, I'm not going on hormones that make it easier or more convenient for men to have sex with me, regardless of what point I am in my cycle. I'm not doing that. The first thing that these men hollered when they came out with male contraception, hormonal contraception, was how many side effects it had. Well, you got to use your brain because the side effects are worse on your side, up to and including death. Not worth it.